this video, I'll be reviewing the LASFIT LED lights for the Ford Super Duty, specifically for my 2019 Ford Super Duty, and the plate lights. Let's get into it. If you're wondering whether or not these cause glare, it isn't actually the bulbs themselves, it's how the Super Duty headlights come adjusted from factory. There's actually a little plastic screw on top of the headlight housing on that radiator shield, and you can turn that and actually turn your beams down so you will not blind oncoming traffic. Obviously, I would love to go out and buy a set of Morimotos, but given that my truck is more of a work truck, I didn't really feel like spending the money and or blinging it out just to have them be plastered with bugs all the time. So in short, these are a great set of bulbs. You need 4 of them. They're not particularly expensive. I'll put the price below, but they will certainly not break the bank as far as LEDs are concerned. The fans on these bulbs are functional. You can hear them if you turn the truck off and leave your headlights on. And I've had them in my truck for almost 3 years now and not had a single bulb burn out. Now, unfortunately, I can't say the same for the durability of the plate lights, because even as I was recording this video, I noticed I had a bulb out on one of my plate lights, which sucks because they're really good looking LED lights. So I'm probably just gonna go back to the halogens, because this one burning out is the 3rd LASFIT plate bulb that I've installed, and for whatever reason, the truck doesn't like them, they don't like the truck. I will put a link below in the description to the bulbs that I am running from this company. Again, they have been rock solid. The price point is good. They are about 3,000 lumens per bulb. So with all 4, you get 12,000 lumens, which is pretty ridiculous for a lower priced LED bulb. They're very bright at night. I don't have the fog lights because I have more of an XLT strip model, and so it didn't come with fog lights. And so having the brightness and then properly adjusted with those screws really makes a huge difference at night. You can see really far. There is basically no flicker with these LEDs, so sometimes if you put in an LED, you'll notice like it'll start to flicker a bit over time or almost immediately. Sometimes when I first turn them on, I'll notice almost like a, not a glitch, but like a pulse almost, and then it totally stops. But there's no weird pulsing or other than that, right? Right when you turn them on, it's almost like they're warming up. After that, they're totally fine. It's a solid beam of light. There's no flickering. I think they look really, really clean. I haven't had to change them. If you've tried to change a bulb in a Power Stroke before, you know that it can be a huge pain. You either have to go up through the wheel wells or you have to take the front grille off, and it's just really obnoxious. So not having to change them for a long time is good. That is really good because it saves you a lot of time. So to recap, as far as bulbs go, headlights that LASFIT makes are good. They're bright, they're clean, they don't flicker. The plate lights that they make are not good. You probably do not want to buy them because you're just going to end up having to replace them over and over and over again. If someone has another option for plate lights, I'd love to hear it, because I don't love how the halogen plate lights look. It just, I don't know, it doesn't look as clean as having a white LED, but I can't run the LASFIT ones because I've had to replace them 3 times in the last year, and I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of having to pop those little bulbs out and deal with it. So let me know if you have a solution for that, but would highly recommend these bulbs for headlights. They're great. They're relatively inexpensive as far as LEDs go. The fans are functional. They work well. The install is easy. You don't have to do any extra wiring. I should have said this earlier, but you do not have to do any extra wiring. They are plug and play. You plug them in, twist them into the socket, and you are good to go. You don't need to put in any resistors or anything like that. So these are a great solution if you're not trying to do a bunch of extra wiring. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you checking out this short review, and we will see you next time here on Power Stroke Maintenance. Cheers.